Certain Popeyes got selected. Popeyes got the Don Julio sauce for the chicken today. You go in there, they gotta take your ID. You gotta check your ID. You get the Don Julio chicken. I guess because they put the liquor on the chicken sauce.
That's crazy.
That's that zip though. Big people. It's kind of like if they have a sensory ID, if you want like certain things,
you're only gonna be able to get it unless you got it.
Right. So that's kind of like an introduction to that. Even at the gas station by us, some carnal shit was about to break out, but he had the, not really, because he behind the counter, but for the niggas that's buying tobacco, it's a barcode
on your ID.
And that's how I almost got into it with a nigga a little bit, because he was like, yo, could you, I think I told you, he was like, yo, could you,
some of your ID.
He was like, you up? I said, I left my ID at the
Oh,
house.
yeah, you did.
He was like, you cop some tobacco. I'm like, hell nah. He was like, nah, I got the money. I just need you to like show your ID and buy it. I'm like, nah, hell nah. I'm like, nah. He was walked up like, why? I'm like, yo, just for this.
Yeah.
What? You want some? Nah, people.
Yeah, you're right. It's funny you say that because CVS and Reuben been doing that shit.
They don't care how old he is, how old that instrument came in with full gray dreadlock.
You know why?
He was like, yo, let me get one of those butt wrap. And he was like, give me your ID, man.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's like they got be having monitors in there. You don't know they be undercover working for the feds. If you don't do your job and call
You'll lose your license to sell tobacco.
You're gonna lose your license. You're gonna get a hefty fine.
That's on the, I hear you, that's on the surface, but that shit deeper than that.
But I mean, that's preliminary to get set up like you said. But it's deeper than that, but it's
because you know we see past the like
the surface.
Right, the superficial. Yeah, but nah, I was just like, I was like,
rolling.
damn, I was shocked. The young niggas could look over. I just,
Yeah.
But he was a whole ass Benjamin. Like, on some Dr. Sebi with this shit. With fucking dreadlocks down here, with all braids in his beard and in his dread. Hell of a fuck. And he was like, that man, nothing should have touched Master Man. He had the accent and everything. He was like, let me see your ID. And he turned around and looked at everybody. But he ain't arguing with him. He was like, man, give me my money back. Is you serious? I ain't got time to be fooling around. And he walked out the store. But it fucked me up. I'm like, damn, he scared everybody for that shit. If you ain't got no ID, your ass can't smoke.
Right. But like you said, no man may buy, sell, unless he had that mark.
Barter and trade.
It off with that. It's rolling.
Yeah. I got to stand here because the rain. The waterproof screen
crack. Your voice though. It's all good. It's all tomorrow. Hey, call her loud. You have about
AHSHAWAR by Shimmer Bakudah.
Double honor to the apostles at the S. Salutations to the elect men and the children that believe for the 1/3.
Well, you're going to be sick standing out here like that, man.
Huh?
So you're going to get sick with that drizzle.
Nah, I got my phone like, it can get wet. I should be alright. Lord willing, I'll be alright. It is like wet, but it ain't like a super cool rain. I should be alright. Lord willing. I was a little unprepared. I knew it was going to rain, but most of the rain passed, but it's still coming down slightly.
It's going to rain till tomorrow morning.
I should be alright. It's not looking like hitting my scalp.
All right, this is Revelation 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
Yeah, because we were talking about, I don't know where y'all live at, so y'all out there in Prophet Land. But out here in Maryland, the particular, I won't say the whole state, but the particular things we experience out here, I was saying that they scan you for tobacco products. And they're not necessarily scanning you, but they're scanning your ID. Because on the back of your ID, you got what? A barcode. You know? And that barcode goes back into what? The universal. What is called the barcode?
Universal product code.
Yeah.
UPC.
Yeah, the
UPC.
universal product code, which goes back to George Joseph Florida, which we don't get into. Man, that was so big to do that board like that. Fucking spirit trying to grab it. Real. But and he calls us all. Read it again. Matter of fact, get it in the blue letter. Because it's a lot of words that kind of like one word on that verse. You know, and a lot of people, you can't deny the MOTB. See, the MOTB is going to separate believers from non-believers. Because you could say you believe, right? Or you could say you got faith. But faith is the things, see, while society's still running, you could say you got faith off of being in faith. But you can't really fully say you got faith until your ass hit rock bottom. Because now your faith is tested. And you like, yo, how you got through that? You like, yo, nigga, I had faith. Because it's nothing else to count on. See, niggas still getting paychecks, taxes, and shit. And that's how the Christians do. Yeah, Jesus, faith, this and that. But when all hell break loose and everything fails, and you ain't got shit to rely on but the Lord, is you gonna sin, or you gonna have faith in the Lord?
You gonna break a bin, or you gonna stay silent?
And that's what the MOTB is about. Because God, even brothers in the truth, that separates bullshitters from non-bullshitters. You gotta touch somebody to kind of see what they're about.
Talk is cheap.
Right?
No, what's that saying? Actions speak louder than words.
Actions speak louder than words. And everybody in that MOTB is going to separate you from this world. Do you believe in the world to come, or do you believe in this world?
Right.
So you could say that you believe in the world to come, but you're going to have to actually make a decision. See, that's how bad the Lord is. You're going to have to actually make a decision, because shit going to get fixed. And you're going to have to say, fuck it. Hey, it's a book called The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's a beautiful book. It's like 13 hours. You should read it. It's really based on business. But hey, the real business is in other aspects of life. But really, when the check comes, she hits the MOTB, you gotta really develop the art of not giving a fuck. And just be like, fuck it. It is what it is. If I gotta lose X, Y, Z, whatever. But we all, in Babylon, we all develop this way of giving a fuck. But you got to be
y'all brothers gonna be sick, man.
you kind of gotta have, you can't say that, bro. Like,
Yo, he almost soaking wet.
yeah, brothers wanna,
All right.
yeah. I'm not smart. But I ain't about to move this spot, like, we already in the state. Like, if brothers get sick, hey, may the Lord heal brothers. That's what it is. Speaking of faith, you don't want to tempt the Lord, but at this point, we out here. is what it is. I don't want to cover my head now. I can cover my head and prophesy, but that's still what? I have to faith. Because everything boils back to faith. Now, I could say I would use the wisdom. I covered my head. The Lord had mercy. And the brother just like, nah, you should have did that. Now that's a debate. You know what I mean? But let's rock out. We in the spirit. Right? Where you was at?
On Revelation 13, 16. They want to do that.
Oh, it said and he. Now the he is the elite. It's not one person. It's not like Alexander the Great is ruling or Xerxes or one of them. This is a body of people. And it said he called it. Going to the word called, it should be Pharaoh.
All right? Alejo. And as the definition say, to make, with names of things made to produce, construct.
Right, to produce, to make, or to construct. So this devil got a system that he's building, and he's doing it now, digitally. You know, that's why they bankrupted the dollar. So these, it says to make or to construct. So when you got a construction project going on, you got different buildings, but it's behind the scenes. Why? Because it's digital. You know what I mean? They got the blockchain technology, they got different things like crypto, digital assets and all of that, and they bankrupted the US dollar. So they actually constructed and building a system for where the MOTVs to run on. So because that word cause, if you look at it as, oh, you can call somebody and do something. Nah, he's actually it says to build, what it says to construct,
To produce, construct, form.
Yeah, like that's basically like you manufacturing something. So he got a whole system that he's building. You know? Right. You know.
To be the author of the cause, to make ready, to prepare.
Actually, to make ready to prepare. So, prepare what? Because when we come out with the MOTV, it's just going to be, yo, just take this, everything that's already lined up.
Right.
I'm going to just connect you to the grid.
We're talking about that the system. That's that what he preparing. He preparing that system, which is what part of that NWO.
That it is the NWO. That's the main part of it, right? Because what's the NWO without the MOTV?
Right.
I mean, that's like it's other aspects of it, but, you know, the MOTV is the main concept of the NWO. They might say, fuck the NWO, if the MOTV was like, absolutely. You know? That's it on that?
No. The next definition is to produce, bear, to shoot for.
To bear, to shoot for. Like when a woman bear a child, she go through what? Not only than like 9 trimesters?
No, I think it's 3 trimesters, like 3 trimesters, like 3 months each.
Okay. They
been a while.
do got like trimesters. It's not like you just you hit it and a baby pop out. Maybe in a penis. You know, but it's going to be quicker. But they have trimesters to where it's a development, you know? Right. So it says to shoot for. What was that word?
Produce, to bear.
To bear for. Like you bearing with a woman is bearing with their child, you know? Or to bear something, or to bear fruit.
Well, when a woman get pregnant, they saying she bearing a child, right? Something like that.
I bear this child.
Yeah.
Meaning so, and that's why it's good to look into words. And then when you get synonyms, I want to get too deep. But some of the words mean to men. What's that produce? Synonyms for produce. let's dig deep. It might be an MOTE thing, right? So when you get into the word to produce, right? It's a synonym for that. It should say to manufacture. Now when you manufacture something, that's like you got a fucking Tickle Me Elmo dog. You gotta manufacture that shit. Meaning you got a whole shop. You got workers. You got warehouses. You know, you producing that shit on like a broad scale. And that's what they're doing now. If you follow the financial market, right now, they building a whole digital scale for the MOTV to run on right now. Which they call blockchain technology for the MOTV to run on. And the CBDCs, which is central bank digital currencies, which is just another name for it. But it's all going to tie into that physical device getting put in your hand.
Synonyms of produce,
Right?
create.
To create. So when you create something, you go through a process. See, everybody else forced the New World Order on people. There was Nimrod, Antiochus Epiphanes, he forced it. When he tried to Hellenize everybody. So the devil now, he like, nah. We ain't gonna force it on them. We gonna get in. So some people gonna see it and not even fucking know it. That's how slick this devil comes in. But some people gonna see it as a bell, and that's when he's gonna come down with great wrath. But what else up there?
Generate.
To generate.
Cause, bring, do.
And then you got what? To generate, that means you got generation. To cause, to what?
Bring, do, prompt, yield, work, induce, spawn, make, bring about.
To bring about something over a time period. And I'm not saying there's a lot of time left, but what I'm saying is that the devil, he's easy as New World Order. When he's come to the point of stop using, when he find out that all that shit is for nothing, and he got short time, and he just pull the old sword out and start getting back business. And let the nukes go. Like they go on into their bunkers like fuck it. Everything fell, we out of here. Hey, they just abort mission. But right now they think everything going according to plans and everything's on schedule. So they're producing a system that is going to show that. What is the Lord's will anyway? But you can go back to that 13, 16. I just wanted to pull a lot more meat off of that bone when people talk about the MOTV.
Cause, when you go down.
And he calls it all. Yeah. No, cause is good, but the word is poeo, which means to form or to construct, to develop.
Still want me going to blue letter on that?
No, that's cool. You can read on.
All right, this is Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls them all, both small and great.
Yeah, small and great, meaning it don't matter if you a bum on the street or you Jay-Z, right? Because, hey, check it out. You'll be like, well, a bum on the street ain't got shit. He ain't glued to the digital world. Yes, he is. Because guess what? The Obama phone, they still got flip phones, but those Obama phones are smartphones. Even a bum now to tell you, like, yo, nigga, send me. They told me this shit over there in South Baltimore by a horseshoe. I'm going in that Gordon Farms there. You know, I gotta coming through fucking Annapolis Road and all that shit. I stop through there sometime. I gotta stop through there, especially early in the morning like that, because it be spiritually working out there. But anyway, you know, I went out and, you know, running in, you know, get a couple items or whatever. But the bum dude, he was like, yo, I was like, I don't got no change, which I don't be having change a lot of times. Unless somebody gives me some type of cash tip or some shit like that, you know, or I take some money out to do laundry or something like that. But this guy, he was like, yo, can you send me some money on my cash app? And I was like, what? I'm like, hell no. But it fucked me up when he said that because nobody really never said no shit like that to me. Not on no ask for money shit. And you would think like, well, if he ain't got $1 to his name,
Why the fuck you got an account?
why the fuck you got a cash app? And the cash app works through like a device. And it takes money like to keep that shit running.
And you have the account. You cash app, you gotta have some kind of banking account. Unless you got a cash app.
They got the green dot. Oh, they do got cash app cards. But you know you got the prepaid debit card.
I mean, even still, if you got a prepaid card, you still need an address to get that motherfucker fixed.
I don't know how they got that shit set up. You're right. But still, like, that was kind of, I'm like, damn, he got a cash app in the phone? I'm like, damn, if I did have some change, I wouldn't want to give you shit. Because, you know, I'm thinking, man, I'm like, damn, you got a phone, a cash app, and he had a cigarette in his mouth. So he was smoking a stogie and shit. So I'm like, I was like, damn, I'm like, yo, cash app. I'm like, nah, I ain't about to do that. And I jumped in my shit and filled out. But it still fucked me up. I'm like, damn, he had a phone, he had something to cash it out too. He had to have some type of card to like go to the ATM or these drug dealer niggas taking cash out, man. Like,
Yeah, that keep you from having money on you when the police pull you over. You know, most of the time, niggas. I'm being presumptuous. I don't know for a fact, but
right.
when you hustling, you constantly getting money or whatever. You got a certain amount of money on you or whatever. They gonna think you hustling. Or back in the days when people used to hustle, the police used to have money. So you can tell people put you cash up. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about them saying you get the money. You just have somebody, you just get cash at, and then have somebody else serve.
Right. Man, yeah, I ain't, you know, that's like, you know, we ain't involved in the, we might know niggas.
Allegedly, that's how it is.
Certain brothers might, I don't know how shit running this, man. I remember one nigga was found and niggas was standing on the corner. It was like, they couldn't stand on the corner no more. We got crack out. And I was like, damn, that is a slogan that's mentioned in a lot of modern day rap music, the trap house.
Yeah, but that ain't nothing but a fucking threat for just sitting up. You can't even see nothing coming. Stick up boys or you with the police. You trapped in that house.
Yeah. I guess everything got its pros and cons, but we was fuck shit. I guess had locks on the door. I don't know how niggas, you know, niggas is wild and evil. At the end of the day, the Lord gonna take you down if you sin it. But niggas, I was like, damn. He was like, yeah, niggas don't stand in the corner and go, that's old shit. We got trap house. Little honeycombs and apartments we bring out. And we think that shit the spot where we sell drugs. And how this wicked ass government operates, they will approve of something like that because it's not visibly, like these mayors and shit catch a lot of heat from niggas, niggas standing on corners and shooting. A lot of times it's like, I don't care if y'all make y'all money to keep the violence down. And there's a couple of blocks I knew back up in Jersey that was like that. They had like really some little violence for the police. Two niggas sold what they sold, but they were really even like bothering them. They harassed like everybody else up the street and all of that. They were hard to get left out of them until a couple of people started happening around there. And then they started like other people acting motherfuckers down and all of that.
When bodies drop, the money stop.
That's right, you know. and there's a lot of slogans and you know, paper meets and you know, with that because it holds something, you know. But you know, kind of jumped it off a little bit, but it was still on top. But you know, but like the point is like everybody is somehow moved to the digital payment system, you know, which is through some type of debit card. I know my debit card number. Like I do so much online shopping, not now, but at one point. And even when I lost my card and got a new one, the first 8 number was still like the same.
Yeah.
So all I had to do was remember like the new digits up there. And I just looked at it a couple of times. I'm like, oh, I made a little riddle out of it. And now, even if it was one time I left my car at home, I went to the gas station. He was cool enough to do it. I'm like, yo, just punch my shit in. He was kind of like, but he seen me enough. So I told him my number. Bop, bop, boop, boop, bop, bop, bop. Expiration date, boop, bop, bop, bop. CVV code on the back, 3-digit code, bop, bop, bop. 20 regular, boop, bop, bop. And it went through.
Well, them niggas do that shit when the stripe don't work, or the chip in that motherfucker don't work, they result to that.
Yeah, because all we is like a digital number anyway. Like how niggas get staked, you know, these jail niggas get staked numbers and shit. What's your number? Slide for you.
And that shit don't ever change.
Yeah. So our social security number, hey, your license number, unless you move to another state and change your license, I don't
They
even...
changed that shit when the real ID came out. They changed it.
Oh,
I used to
okay.
remember my shit by
Oh, you
heart.
got a real ID?
Yeah, because it used to start with the last letter of your name. I mean, the first letter of your last name.
Yeah, yeah.
But now it changed to, like, it's Maryland, it's MD, and some other shit. They switched my shit on, but...
How many digits?
I don't know, but I used to
I
remember
know
my
like the
old
other
shit.
shit like 16 digits. Yeah, I knew my license number. I knew all that shit. So even if I lost my wallet, I could just run that. You know, I'm stuck in some country somewhere. I could run like the numbers like off of the dome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, blah, 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 my passport number, blah, 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 blah. What's your license number? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Expiration date. I stick that shit to you. I was with the Ephraim, she was amazed, like, yo, how the hell you know this stuff? And it wasn't nothing I studied. It just came from dealing with the internet and punching shit in.
Maryland actually used to be 12 numbers. 12 numbers. It was a letter and 12 numbers in Maryland.
Maybe they was. I never counted.
It was 12.
It's 12 numbers?
Yeah.
Okay. But see, and all of that, see, you don't have to do that. See, now they also have the debit card with the Apple Pay.
Apple Pay, Google Pay.
Google Pay. So
Cash App.
now people just, you know, fuck a wallet. You know, you take your phone and just, scan the phone.
It ain't even fucking wallet no more because in your phone is called your Google Wallet. Which your Google with your Google Wallet, when you purchase a new phone, it asks you, do you want to put your banking info, your cards on there, and it also asks you, do you want to put your ID on there. If you have a real ID, you can take the camera and scan the front and the back of your real ID, and it's going to be in your phone.
And that's acceptable by law enforcement?
Yeah. That's
That's
all part. That's all part of the real ID.
These devils think they slick.
Yeah. No more you got to worry about motherfuckers saying, oh man, I ain't got my wallet, but you got your phone. Why just ain't on your what's the name? It's in the phone.
Right.
And they can take the numbers and run the numbers if they code to see if they're like.
Well, the system won't even accept your license unless it's legit with that Google Wallet stuff.
Yeah.
It won't. If it ain't a legit number, it won't even accept it.
It scanned everything, whatever the wallet.
Oh, it'll like deny it?
Yep.
oh shit. And so these, like, they moving in. Hey, I went down to, cause we got to, what is it? To get the real ID if you want to fly domestic.
Yeah.
So I went to, it's the fucking army base out there. What's that, Jet?
Fort Meade.
Oh, you talking about
Fort Meade. Fort Meade.
That's near Jessup.
Yeah, it's not Jessup. But it's down that way though. Going towards like Napthali.
Fort Meade.
That shit.
Fort Meade.
Man, I went to pick somebody up. I need to put like a block on that damn place. I was humble. Because even when you get through there,
I avoid Fort Meade by all means.
Man, now, man.
They give you a hard fucking way to go.
Them niggas
yo,
bad.
I got through there a couple times. Then when I got through there, I had to drive in that shit like a little city.
Yeah,
itself.
you better not make the wrong turn because they'll treat you like you're a fucking terrorist.
Sure will. They'll round up on you.
Nah, when I grabbed the
Square
lady,
miles
I was
before
driving like a little bit too fast because the speed bumps in there. She like, yo, slow down. She was like, I'm like, huh? She like, yeah. She was like, I ain't trying to be no asshole, but slow down because they will give you a ticket. I'm
Fort
like,
Meade
yo,
is,
They'll
uh,
whip
Slide.
that motherfucker there with that thing out on you too. Yeah.
Fort Meade is 8.8 square miles. 8.08 square miles around.
I'm like, yo. One dude was a dickhead because she like, yo, give me your ID. I gave it to him. So he like, he asked for bullshit like license, registration. This time when I went through, he was like, you ain't got the real ID? I'm like, nah, it's my license. It's a rough
Ain't
pen.
nobody out here like that.
It's falling every 10 minutes. We about to go in a minute. Lord willing. But I said, oh, the real, he said you ain't got the real ID. I'm like, nah, because I'm thinking I got some name. I'm like, oh, it ain't there yet. He was like, nah. He's like, this is a federal place. And on your ID it says, this is not for federal owned shit. I want to pull my wallet out. And he was like, nah, you can't dinner. So I waited in line for a little minute to get up there. So I ain't want to just, I told the chick like, yo, you gonna have to come to the front. And I didn't even really know how far back she was in that motherfucker. I was like, yo, they ain't letting me through. And she was like, and so I just wound up leaving. I was mad as hell, though. I'm like, man, fuck this place. And then, anytime I'm around there, I think I got the address like down pat. I don't know. I'm like, man, fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, I don't go to Fort Meade or NSA, the National Security Agency down off in
I'm like, yo,
295.
what if I was strapped up? Because down here, you know, you could like legally carry and shit.
You can't go on no military bases strapped.
No, I would have told him, I'm like, y'all got my gun, you know what I mean? But he probably would have been like, oh, that's a whole nother procedure.
Shit, they would have hemmed you up because you ain't supposed to be strapped doing lift. They probably took it there, took it that far.
Maybe they didn't know that. It was a nigga. It was always your own people, though. The cracker was lazy, but the nigga that, you know, Jake, he sent the nigga deal with me. Yeah, he was like, he called them out of the other booth. It was like, yeah, we got somebody in your line.
Let you deal with your kind.
And I was respectful and all that shit.
I don't want this nigga getting me on no racial profile.
I was like, damn, what if I had like, you know what I mean? I was like licensed to carry, and I had, you know, my shit with me. Like, oh yeah, man, I got a firearm with me with a couple clips.
Oh, you did?
And he probably would have been like,
Don't move!
I don't know what the fuck he would have said.
Don't move! Stop or I shoot!
Hey, yo, that's why I be skeptical about DC. You know, DC government the fuck out.
I circle around
When
DC.
you in DC, and I'm not licensed to carry that, but still, if you was, you'd be like, yo, you don't know what type spot or development you going up in or whatever.
Fuck
Like that.
DC. Any crime you commit in DC, federal. Get the, I mean, even, you might don't even know you're breaking the law. That shit federal. Fuck DC. I ain't going to DC.
Yeah, somebody told
Shit, if you want to get technical, DC not even federal. It's its own. This is like its own state.
It is, but it ain't.
But
no
it'll get a
state,
federal
it ain't no
charge.
state prison, so you,
Right.
You going to federal.
You're going to federal prison.
That's why DC,
even the smallest thing.
smallest shit. Even if you jaywalk, that's federal.
Yep.
That's why DC niggas run in front of a federal prison. Because everybody get locked up in DC go to federal prison.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
They used to go to Lorton. They used to go to Lorton, but Lorton
Yeah, they
closed
shut that
down.
bitch down.
They shut that bitch down.
Fuck DC.
Yeah,
I ain't going to
yeah. The crackers down here. Rough.
You set up there in DC, don't pay the fare, whatever, they lock your ass up.
Yeah.
They gave my nigga a year for that.
No, that shit was no bullshit. He fucked that Lamborghini truck up and left the girl in the truck pregnant or whatever they helped her.
Oh, I thought it was like the way they like I that phone call. I thought it was. I thought the judge was being a dickhead because he was a celebrity.
Nah.
That's what I was thinking it was. But it was more secure.
Yeah, we was at camp right here. And this, I got it in my phone, the truck. That shit turned down here. That shit fucked up.
Oh, his truck?
Yeah, that Lamborghini truck was fucked up. I got it in my phone. I'll let you see that shit.
Oh shit, man. I'm thinking it was like a minor incident.
No, the whole front.
Because
That
I'm
shit
like,
was
damn,
smashed.
they gave my nigga a year for fucking hit and bullshit, hit and run. I was
He ain't had no license either. He ain't had no valid license.
I guess, it was like, being Jake, the court system.
Yeah, and he a young, a YN,
yeah,
a YFN, young fly
probably,
nigga.
The judge probably like, nah, I'm
You gonna learn a lesson. You ain't above the law.
yeah, they like to teach the niggas, celebrity niggas like that. But read on a little more. Finish that up. He calls it all. So it don't matter what position you got in society. Even Fat Joe on a lean back video, it was Rocky's way. Lean back. He went to the elevator and when he threw his hand up like lean back like that, the elevator when his hand went, cause you gotta be kind of on it and in the know whether you the elites or you the elites through the Lord. He threw his hand up like lean back and the shit scanned the elevator and the shit open. But cause the dance go like this, lean back. But when he waved his hand, that's the elevator opened up and he went through and shit. So it don't matter if you some type of celebrity, you the elites, or you some like nobody on the corner, or you in some bum ass country in Africa that don't even, that's why they setting up this grid. Because everybody can't afford to get a bank account. That's why they doing away with the banks too. Because it's just like, yo, we can't get a whole world of fucking bank account, but what we could get a whole world in a phone and a digital, because this is to try the whole world. Because look, motherfucker like me are trying to escape. I'm like, yo, we ain't got the MOTV. And the Lord can still judge me and shit and cause hell or befall me, but I'm going to use wisdom. What state they ain't got the MOTV in? Niggas living good over there. You ain't got to get, I'm like, yo, let's go over there. I got XYZ dollars. So, and the Lord knows Jake is like that. So what the Lord got these devils doing, they cornering the market. And the only way they could do that to the whole globe is digitally, because the earth is big as fuck.
And making these 15-minute cities.
15-minute cities, pound people in one area, and digitally do that shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Even in you can even put your passport can be digital too on them wallets. They gonna take it to that. put it on your Google Wallet on your passport.
And to keep it funky with you, when you lose your phone, this lady told me that she was like, you got codes to enter it, but she was like, you can call up once you lose it and have them like, I think it's called like a factory reset, like erase all your fucking data.
Yeah, you can actually factory reset your phone yourself. You can have them to do it too.
Yeah, each phone call company can do that, and they can troubleshoot your shit remotely. Like if you're having trouble with your phone, they can troubleshoot it over the phone.
Oh shit. Then what?
And if and when the FBI ever want access to your information,
That shit
they
back.
could go right there. They could go through your old text, deleted pictures, all that shit.
Even your location.
They can follow your location.
But
Because
they
if you
still
notice
want your
every
record.
year, if you got the Google Maps, it'll show you everywhere you've been that year.
Particular day.
That particular day, all over the
Shit be
map.
popping up on my phone when we was in Philly.
Poconos.
We was chilling with Mike.
In Philly, yeah, hell yeah.
The picture came up and the location.
And you can see the
came
little
up.
traces on the map where you've been.
It
And the
said,
Pokemon?
no, when we was in Philly.
Poconos
okay.
in Philly.
It said,
That's
that
the
shit
mountain.
said, it said, what's your review of this place right here? A whole
Yeah,
fucking year later.
Yeah, they show you. They show
2
you,
years later.
and they show you everywhere you visited too, as far as getting food or gas too.
Yeah, and they say, what you think about this place? You want to do a review?
You want to do a review on it? Yeah.
Years later.
Yep. Google Maps. So these niggas be out here thinking they're getting away with crimes, and they can trace and follow everywhere you've been if you got that shit. Well, as soon as you give the app your phone permission, when you get a new phone, it's already gave it permission to do all that.
Yeah.
You gotta give it permission.
Oh,
No,
you can't
you
use your
don't.
phone.
You
Yeah, you
can't
do.
use it.
You can't use your phone. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you gotta comply
I thought
with
that was for permission for certain
Your phone,
features, like
no, your phone, for your phone to be
the
used
agreement. That
and
shit-
to be adding apps to it. The agreement, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that shit you're not gonna work.
Yep.
And he tell me like, y'all put me up on some shit. But man, he tell me I knew they were doing another level, but shit. So hey, even so people don't gotta really cause I don't know what's worse. Losing your phone, your keys, or your wallet.
I would say my wallet.
I would say phone and wallet, especially if you work off your phone.
I lost my keys before. Especially to your car.
Oh yeah.
No.
I think they all equally the same.
That
No, I
shit
would
is-
say only reason I would say my wallet because you lose your wallet, motherfucker got access to your address.
You can shut that
Yeah, all that
shit
shit.
down.
You can shut
can't
it down,
shut your
but
wallet
even still,
down.
the motherfucker can still know where you live at.
Yeah.
I don't be wanting nobody to know where the fuck I live at.
And that's why this devil gonna say, hey, all information is safe on this CHIP.
Well, I ain't about to say what's worse, but they all bad.
No, I mean,
But
No, I ain't.
me personally, look, I lost my key a couple times. And it wasn't even pushed. If that shit was pushed to start, I lost a regular fucking turn key. And that shit was 300. And a nigga came through. He did some fast shit. Put some gold in. He looked at the panel of the door. Took the copy
VIN
of the
number.
key. Stuck it in the ignition, tapped some gold in. He was like, all right, $300. I was like, damn.
That's
He
why
was
I say
like,
they
"Yo,
up."
you want the box? You know the box?
That's all.
He was like, he made it 350. But he really wanted 4 though.
Yeah, a lot of them locksmiths now, they gotta have that because these keys got chips in them. They gotta have that little type in your VIN number and all that.
Yo, yeah, he looked on the side door panel and hooked this shit up to the thing. That shit, you know how the old locksmith used to struggle? I lost my key back in the day. I had them swap the ignition out on the old caddy
Oh,
I
yeah,
had.
yeah.
He just, it took him like an hour. I bought an ignition. He put the new plug. He was like, all right, here go your new keys. Don't lose these. Don't lose this one. You know what I mean? And that was that. But now it was just like some straight up like digital shit. Hey, a hood nigga out here put me deep. He was like, not the Elantras, because they still loads through the what, the USD port. He was like the Q50. He was like, yo, you know why so many Affinity Q50s riding around this bitch? I'm like, why? But he broke down some, he was like, some type nasty key. They niggas got to connect to get them shit to where they can like easily pluck them shit and even tag them up to where the point where you riding around so-called legitly is somebody else stolen Q50, but it's tagged up as if it was like, oh shit. He was saying now everybody ain't got the plug to that, but he was like, yeah, but that's the thing with the Hyundai, in particular the Elantras, and I think Sonatas too. The Kias, and he was like the Q50s, he was like because the Q50 got some type of code and all that shit you gotta do. I was like, damn, in my mind, like, yo, if a nigga know all of that, you might as well get a motherfucking job somewhere. Because that shit sound like, it might be easy once you know how to do it, but it sounds like you gotta, to some degree, know what the fuck you're doing. You know? And that's the modern digital world like we live in. You know?
Both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Yeah, that's the Quran. But when you go deeper into that word, it's grape. And grape, that's where you get the word graph from. And what you do with a graph is something you store information on. But you ain't gonna have a devil writing down, like, man, give me that ink pen, this is what I'm writing out. What's his social and jotting shit down? Nah, it's gonna be a whole digital graph, because when you ain't gotta do it. When you click on the word, the graph, and you click on it again and go into it, say graphic. Graphic. And where you get the word like a graph from. And what you do with a graph, it's like you keep information on it. And then when you go into the word graphic, it tell you, I put something where you will store your medical records or your information or something like that on it. You know? So, hey man, with the whole MOTV and the whole digital system, it's here, but they got it being developed. So when the Quran comes, because the last thing the elites need is for them to have hiccups in the system and people saying that's the reason they ain't taking it. Right?
That's effective.
Nah, 20 people at my job said they ain't even get any checks fucking with that shit. I ain't fucking with that shit. Y'all ain't even got y'all shit. Especially the nigga woman. Y'all ain't even got y'all shit. And y'all want me to take that shit. Just give me my regular direct deposit. I ain't fucking with that shit. Y'all sisters got jammed up with shit. We ain't even get our fucking income tax to fucking January. I mean, for June. Fucking with that what y'all talking about. And they're still super like.
Get them now.
So they like now they're getting all the nooks and crannies out. So when they slap you with that MOTV, it's like you ain't got no excuse not to take it. Unless you believe that you have my shit outside. But other than that, you're going to be like, well, everything's set up. We've been doing X, Y, Z this way for X amount of time. Why not? You know? What's that style piece? Some niggas ask why, I ask why not. And that's how people mentality going to be like, well, why not take it? You know, we already been using the phones and this and that. And it's some type of convenience thing, like, yo, if you stand in this line, hey, right now,
And we got a
if you're using debit, they got certain machines, like, if you're using debit, you can get fast hell. But if you got cash, you might be waiting a little bit. In certain stores, what you saying, Aldi?
yeah, Aldi's, they got, if you got you don't have a card, you gotta wait for the cashier. But if you got a card, it's self checkout. Walmart got the same thing. John's kind of got it too.
And no Amazon. I've never been in one of those Amazon food spots. Yeah, I seen one. I forgot where I was. I'm like,
There's one out in Fifth Highway.
Matter of fact, I think I was down Bel Air Road, the county side though. I think I saw one out there. I'm not. It might have not. It might have not been here though. I was like, oh shit, an Amazon supermarket. I was like, I know that shit MOT. Not literally, but I know that shit is way more advanced than a typical supermarket. I ain't going in. Maybe I should have, because I don't think I had a ride at the time. I think I just dropped somebody off and happened to look up like, oh shit, Amazon joint, you know? So, hey, they gonna make this thing real convenient as far as losing your ID and all that shit and all that. You're gonna have a lot of benefits that these devils gonna set up from taking the MOT. Even certain things like being able to see or walk or move certain limbs. I just read like maybe time moves so fast, maybe like 3 weeks to a month ago on Netflix they had the movie Upgrade up there. And I had rewatched that. And that's based on the MOTV. Because he got shot, it was a paraplegic, and they was able to attach the bug, the MOTV, to his spinal cord, and the shit was able to talk to him. He was hurting there and closer, and it was able to move different limbs and all of that. That was a heavy movie, but people slept on that, man. I don't even think that was like promoted like that. Also, the Bell Co-Experiment, that wasn't promoted like that, but those was all like, actually, 1992, that was like the last recent one. Not too prophetic like the ones I just mentioned, but 1992 with Tyrese, that wasn't even like pushed like that. A lot of people ain't even know like that shit was even out. You know, but that was showing like riots and all of that. So, hey man, you definitely, that was good on that 16. So, hey, you know, hey, keep the faith, don't take the MOTV. You know, brothers stay on their watch, you know, keep preaching. You know, until next time, just to be the Lord's will. How about you outside?
Shalom.